Hello, this is Michelle Matchy and I'm with Corey's Network, and you're watching Corey's Network Unsolved Homicides. Today we're stepping outside of the unsolved homicides and into instead a realm of one of the people who their homicide has been solved. Unfortunately, though, their life has been changed completely because of this circumstance, and we wanted to bring it to light so that you can understand the um, the detrimental effects a homicide has on community members, and how we need help in this arena from people. And it can be civilians, it can be other community members, it can be activists, etc. But we need help to be able to help families such as the one that we're talking to today to be able to heal from this situation. And that's really what we're trying to do with Corey's Network, is help families heal and to be able to get a wraparound service to help them grow and to be able to survive, and not only survive but to thrive after a homicide. So today we're talking with Talisha White about her son Tyson White, and I'd like to introduce you to Talisha White. Talisha?
Hi. My son's name is Tyson White, and he was a great kid, went to school and did everything that he could, took care of me and everything. But I'm just on here just trying to figure out why. Why did the boy kill my son?
Okay. If you know, briefly tell us where, when the homicide occurred.
Well, it happened on 119 at the Arbors apartment. And when it was like around about 4:15 when he died.
Is that morning or afternoon?
Afternoon.
Okay. And was this a random thing, or do they know?
Him and the little boy, they grew up together. And I guess what it was that had happened was when he went to Hickman High School, it was some little boys. They had their little gang, and it's called Swervo. And so they keep pulling up on him with guns and stuff. So that's why my son met with the boy, to get the gun, buy the gun, and then next thing you know, he killed my son.
How old was your son?
16.
That's sad. It was cut too short.
Yeah.
Tell us something about your son, such as what role did your son play in your family's life?
Well, he played big cousin. He played the brother, because he got an older sister, when he be talking to her. Mainly, like I said, like, he loved my not my grandma, but my mother. That was his mama. So both of them, they up there together, just looking down and watching me.
Very good. So he's your guardian angel.
Yes.
Very good. What did he like to do?
He liked to, he had a job, he was working. He loved to work. He loved playing football, listening to his music. He was like going to school, When he was younger, he missed the bus. He'd start crying. Mama, I missed the bus. I want to go to school. But them things ain't like him. Plus, he likes to play the PlayStation 4.
Okay. How has this homicide affected your life?
It affected me like, I'm like still shocked. Like he's gone, because I'm lonely now, I don't have nobody here. It's just me, myself, and I, And it's just, I'm just still shocked. Like I cries every day, all night, I'm hurt real bad.
And you and I have talked a few times.
Yes.
How has it affected you financially?
Well, I had to move. I know that I had to move on because I seen my son dead on the ground, you know, and it still hurts me, you know what I'm saying? And I had to move and start all over. I just had one chair, no furniture, no bed, nothing. So I had to start all over. And it's hard.
It is hard.
Yes.
So what are you trying to do to be able to get these things taken care of?
Well, really, I'm trying to get like on Social Security, you know, because like right now I can't work, you know, and I I I, I don't know right now because I don't have no furniture and I don't know what to do. You know, I sleep on the floor. I've been sleeping on the floor for 6 months without no bed, and my back be hurting real bad, but.
I understand. How can somebody help you if they're watching this?
If they could, I would be appreciative, and whatever I have, I give it to them, give them a big hug because I need it, you know.
So even a mattress would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Even an old couch or
Yes.
anything, things that they would have donated to Salvation Army, you would be happy to get, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And they'd still be considered, you know, donations, wouldn't they?
Yes, they'd be blessed and everything.
Yes. So, you know, sometimes when you're in a situation like this, you just need what you need,
Right.
because there's no reason for a grown woman to be sleeping on the floor at this time of her life.
Right.
But, and people don't understand that a homicide will take not just a life, but it will take everything from your life.
And it has. It has. It's like I said, after my son died, my mother died. So I have nothing. Those was the two closest people that I was, you know, that was there for me, you know. Even though I do have sisters, but like I can't talk to my sisters like I talk to my mama, go to her and talk to her. I can't even do that no more. Even my son. I'll be like, I had surgery the other day, and he was like, well, I'll go with you, mama. I was like, okay. So he went with me. So May 31st, I was supposed to have surgery again. Couldn't make it because my son died May 29th.
I'm sorry. How has this affected your mental and physical health?
Right now, to tell you the truth, I don't even have no heart. I don't have no heart anymore because I'm too hurt, you know. And I ain't been getting no help for real. You know, I don't know who to talk to. You know, I can't even get on the bus to go do what I need to do because I don't have any change. But I know that my son, if he was here, he would help me out. But I don't have nothing.
So even if somebody was willing to get you bus passes or any kind of money for transportation, or were able to help you with transportation, that would be a blessing to you.
Yes, it would. Yes.
So, what are you doing to honor him?
Well, you know, I be on Facebook almost every day, and I be like Tyson World, or you know, like I just put him up in the camera like this, you know. Even like when he died in May, his birthday was July 7th. First, my birthday was June 28th, but his was July 7th. We both cancers.
Right.
I threw him a little barbecue, and my cousin had made him a cake and put his face on the cake, you know. And a lot of people came, and it made me, you know, feel good. But I still put out there anywhere, Tyson World, fly high Tyson.
Very good. And so you try to make sure that his name is still out there as much as possible.
Yes.
I know that you contacted us on several occasions to make sure that it was still out there.
Yes.
And I know that we've tried to get you in contact with a few places.
Yes. Yes.
But without that transportation, it's hard to get to those places.
It is. It really is.
And it's not for lack of trying, it's for lack of being able to do it.
Right, right.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
So who have you contacted for mental, physical, or spiritual help?
I went to Swole Park Health Center.
Mm.
They wasn't trying to help me. I went to, it was a Swole Park Health Center on, it's off of Blue Ridge, across the street, like off of 87. They couldn't help me. So I've been trying to get help and help and help, and ain't nobody helping me.
Okay.
So
Let's try to get you in contact with 741-741.
okay.
Because that is a text message program for anyone who's having any kind of health problems, and it's totally free.
Okay.
And you can text message with them, and they'll answer it 24 hours a day.
Okay.
And that'll start you off.
Okay.
Excuse me. And then we might also have a couple of other connections.
Okay.
Okay? So let's not let this go unanswered. Let's try to continue getting you help, because you're definitely in a situation where you need some help. And if there's anyone out there that has a connection with a counselor, or if there's a counselor out there that would be willing to help you that's watching this, please let us know. We would be more than happy to help you out.
Thank you.
And then lastly, what do you really want people to know about your son?
Well, I really want everybody to know that he was a good son, a good child. Like I said, he worked, he went to school, he played his music. Every day he'd come in my room and say, "Mama, I love you." The day before he died, I couldn't even find him. He came back home. He said, "Mama, what's wrong?" And I said, "Baby, I couldn't even find you." He was like, "Mama, I'm here now. I'm not going nowhere." And then next thing you know, he kissed me on my forehead. He said, "I'm not going nowhere." He wiped my tears and gave me a kiss. He said, "I love you." And then next thing you know, I woke up that next day and I started playing a game, and then next thing you know, my baby was dead on the ground. But he was a good son. Like, he always did everything for me. He was there for me, and nobody else wasn't. He was. I just miss him so bad. I can't hear him coming in my room, "Mama, I love you." And I tell him I love him too. He's just a sweetheart. A sweetheart. Anybody can love him. And there's a lot of people that love him so much. When we had his funeral, there was so many people that came. I didn't even know some of them people. My baby was loved by a lot of people. But I don't understand why that boy killed my son.
Has he ever given reason?
No.
No reason.
No reason. I just want to go up there and just ask him, "Why did you do my baby like that? Why? You took my baby away from me, so now I gotta look at pictures on the shirt, everything. But he's not here. He was a good son. I love him so much. He is my heart.
I truly do.
I always, even though when I got 3 sisters, and I was like, I ain't got no brother, so I said I'm gonna end up having me a boy. First I had me a daughter, I was like, I'm not gonna stop till I had me a boy. And I always wanted my son like this. Like, my son was a good boy. I always wanted a son like that. I thought he was gonna be bad because I was bad when I was little, but he turned out to be good. Yeah.
He sounds like he was a really great kid.
He was. He was.
Sounds like you're a really great mom.
Yeah, and then my sister, she went to where he died at, and I always said that I wanted to go back over there, you know, at least a couple more times to see. And this is a picture when they went over there.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
Who put that there? Is it your sister?
No, it was some other people that put it there.
Very good. So more people remember them.
Yes.
It's nice to know he's remembered.
Thank you.
It's very nice to know he's remembered.
Yes. Even though sometimes I know that I look at my baby sister and she just, cause he got a page, his name is Thing One, and he got like so many, you know, posts on there, and sometimes most of it is my sister though, cause she miss him a lot, but he got a lot of friends too, and they be posting stuff down on his timeline too, so.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
No, that's it.
Well, I want to thank you very much for being with us. If you're out there and you're listening to this, I want you to understand that when a homicide victim dies, they're not the only one that gets hurt. There's a ripple effect, and in this case, it turns out that it had such an alarming effect on his mom that Tyson's mom lost everything. And seriously, the only chair that she has in this entire place is a folding chair that you would bring to a sporting event. And that's a very sad situation. Everything is gone. And if you have anything that you can donate to her, a couch, a chair, a blow-up mattress, it doesn't matter. Let her have a night's sleep. Something Christmas would be wonderful, be a wonderful gift for her to be able to receive something that she would be able to lay her head down and be able to get a night's sleep. And we don't usually do solved homicides. But in this particular case, we really wanted to reach out and make sure that she was heard and that you understood what the ripple effect was, because homicides do not just affect one person. They affect the parents, they affect the siblings, they affect the cousins, the uncles, the grandparents, the community, the neighbors, everyone. Like those flowers that were left where he was killed, those weren't left by somebody in the family, they were left by someone in the community. And that means everyone is affected, and we need to stop this, and we need to make sure that we step up for those in our community. We thank you for watching. We thank you. Make sure that you post this, you share this, and of course, make sure that you, what's the word I'm looking for, honey?
Contact us.
Not contact. Subscribe.
There you go.
Subscribe to Corey's Network Unsolved Homicide. Thank you. You have a good day. How you feel?
I feel better.
Good.